The entire family of Sarah suddenly vanished without a trace. Relatives and neighbors were baffled, unsure of what could have happened. Days later, an early morning fisherman discovered the body of a young girl beneath Starlight Bridge, far from the city. Authorities quickly identified the body as Sarah, the eldest daughter of the missing family. But if Sarah was dead, where were the remaining 3 members of her family, and what truly happened on that fateful night? Sarah's death stirred fear in the community. Sarah, 18 years old, was known as a kind, intelligent girl who was close to her family. The discovery of her body only increased the worry surrounding the fate of her family members. During the investigation, police began focusing on Mason, Sarah's ex-boyfriend. Mason was a young man who had moved to the area and had previous conflicts with Sarah's family due to his temper and violent behavior. While they were together, Mason often threatened and tried to control Sarah, especially when she expressed wanting to break up to escape his dominance. For Mason, Sarah's desire to leave was an unacceptable blow to his pride, turning his love into blind hatred. Mason had been planning to kill Sarah and her family for a long time. He tracked the family's movements and chose a quiet night to strike. On that fateful night, while Sarah's family slept, Mason snuck into the house, attacking each family member one by one. To hide his crime, he moved Sarah's body to Starlight Bridge, hoping to mislead everyone and avoid detection. Small clues at the scene, such as Mason's shoe prints and fingerprints, quickly helped police identify him as the perpetrator. Particularly beneath the bridge, police found a necklace Sarah always wore. With all evidence gathered, Mason was finally arrested. During a lengthy interrogation, Mason confessed to everything, explaining that he acted because he couldn't accept Sarah leaving him. His bruised pride had driven him to lose control and commit this horrific act. The death of Sarah and her family's disappearance left a lasting mark on the local community. This tragic story serves as a harsh reminder of the dangers of extreme obsession and the need for control in personal relationships. If only Mason had learned to let go, to understand that no one has the right to force others to stay, perhaps things could have been different. So, what do you think of this story? Could things have turned out differently in another situation?